Phew. I did what I could with Tsubasa. I'll try to work on the others now. Nice work. There are 4 people left to convince. Ima, Kako, Shoma, and Gaku. If I'm being honest, I think we're either gonna go for Shoma or Gaku. Watch, we're not going for those 2. Yes! Yes! Yes, he doesn't seem like a bad guy, maybe a little outlandish and noisy, but I'm sure I can get him on board. I made fun of his hat so many times, bro, but I fuck with it. He makes it work even if it's damaged. Okay, I'll talk to Gaku next. There's no time to waste. I grabbed the sandwich offering and headed over to Gaku's room. Nice. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bro.
Huh? Why I don't fight? Because I'm scared, obviously.
After filling up on the sandwiches I had brought him, Gaku revealed the reason why he won't fight.
I mean, how is it not scary? What the hell are those invader monsters anyway? They're like straight up from a manga. There's no way I can face them. I'd rather get kicked out of the school than have to fight them.
If you get kicked out, you're guaranteed to die. Isn't it better to fight and live longer then?
I'm telling you, I can't. I can't help that I'm scared. How can all of you be fine fighting those monsters? You're the ones who are crazy, not me. Must have a couple screws loose.
It's not like we want to fight either. We have no choice if we want to protect what matters to us most. If we don't defend the school, everyone in the TooKyo residential complex is in danger. I mean, don't you have people you care about? If we don't fight the invaders here, they might be killed.
People I care about? I don't have anyone like that.
Huh? What? But your family.
I don't have a family. I'm an orphan who was abandoned as a baby.
I thought, what?
I worked and survived at the poor group home that took me in.
I found myself falling silent. I had no idea Gaku had such a past. I thought he just had a bunch of siblings, bro. I'm sorry, I didn't know.
Whatever. I don't really care. Besides, being an orphan isn't all that bad. Because all I gotta do is look out for myself. I don't give a crap about the TooKyo residential complex.
But are you sure? If the TooKyo residential complex goes down, everyone dies. You might not have a family, but surely you have people you don't want to see die.
I told you I don't. I struggle enough looking for myself. It's been like this my whole life. I'm only looking out for number 1. Okay, we're done here. Go home.
But wait, hold on. Just hear me out.
I told you I don't want to fight. If you want me to risk my life so much, then bring me money. Money's the only thing I'll risk my life for. Bring me a fat stack of bills, then we'll talk.
Money?
Judge me all you want. I don't care what people say. This is how I live my life. If you're not gonna pay me, then get the hell out of here. Shoo! Shoo!
Oh my god. No, that didn't work. Seems like the only way he'll hear me out is if I actually bring him money. But no one has money here, bro. Yeah, what? If I can't pay him money, maybe I can give him some sort of gift instead. Give him a gold block. Just a block of gold. That's perfect, dude. Just imagine, like, you search up, like, I don't know, just diamonds or something. But what will get him to open up? Wait, we picked up that diamond, dude. Wait, we picked up the diamond last time. I'll go ask the others and see if they have any ideas. I peeked into the war room and saw Hiriko typing something on the computer with a serious look on her face. What are you doing, Hiriko? I'm looking over footage of the past battles and making a record.
Huh?
A record? A record of how many invaders and which commanders we took out. Basically, I'm creating objective data detailing how much we've contributed to this war. Oh my god. Isn't that a lot of work? Obviously. You think I want to do this boring stuff? Well, I don't, but it's still important. We need to keep these kinds of records, or they might try to shortchange us when it comes to our reward when the war is over. Okay. Wait, we can use this to get Gaku locked in. Didn't I mention it? These invaders have a pretty nice bounty on their heads. That's what Sirei said, at least. If that's true, then we're not fighting for free. That's why I'm documenting all of this for you, so that doesn't happen. Wow. Yes. By the way, do you know if there was anything Gaku might want? What? Sorry, never mind. She got so peeved. She fucking hates him, bro. This game is addicting, man. Like, that's how it was with Dangan, bro. Like 5 years ago? No, 6 years ago. Oh my god.
Look, Takumi. Look what I found.
What's that?
A surgical scalpel. I was wandering around some ruins when I found an old hospital. I rummaged through the debris and excavated a whole surgery kit. I can't believe I found such a nice blade. It must be my lucky day. Just think how much easier I can do my getting.
I'm telling you, she is literally Gilgamesh. She's just adding new items into her armory, bro. A present for Gaku. What about clothes? Clothes? I guess his outfits are always patched up. He doesn't have a lot of clothes, or the money to buy more. I see. So he doesn't have the means. So I think you'd be very happy if you gave him clothes. Something Gaku might want. What about some needles and thread? Needles and thread? Apparently, Gaku's good at sewing. And he doesn't seem like no amateur. Once he looked at the embroidery on my jacket and got all worked up. He was all like, "No bad embroidery, but I can do something like that easy." So Gaku can sew. I'm surprised that Gaku has such a domestic side to him. Where do you think he learned how to sew? Probably because his clothes are getting messed up all the time. Well, he's the oldest of a big family. After having to sew up the clothes for his brother's ripped... Wait, how does he know this? Wait, after having having to sew up the clothes his brother's ripped up day in and day out, he just got good at it. A big family? That's not what he told me. He said he was an orphan. Apparently, he's got over 20 siblings. Like, holy shit, right? But I guess every family's got their issues. Wait a sec. Maybe those are the other foster kids living in the group home. But if that's the case, turns out he's got a family after all. I'm just saying, he cares about them enough to sew for them, you know? I mean... So, we should probably get him a sewing kit. Roughly that. A present for Gaku, what about clothes? Gaku's always wearing patched up clothes, so a gift relating to clothing might be good. Although giving him clothes isn't a good plan. I'm sure he has his own taste and style, and the chances of him liking whatever clothes I picked out are low. I'm saying sewing kit, dude. Sewing kit, bro. Then what about giving him a sewing kit?
I cooked in my head.
He'd be able to make whatever clothes he wants, and even keep wearing his current clothes by mending them whenever he needs to. A sewing kit. This looks good. The materials I'll need are needles, thread, scissors, and cotton. That's a lot of materials. Gathering them all is gonna be a pain. I'll have Darumi show me the abandoned hospital so I can gather the materials. Yes! Yes! I hope she joins us this time. I think that'd be fun. Yes! Yes!
Ready to go find more scalpels for my cutting, Takumi?
Hey!
You mean look for materials to make Gaku's present, Darumi? Okay, take me to the hospital, Darumi.
Oh, okay. But don't get mad at me if I get lost.
Okay. Alright, okay. Oh my god, bro. I gotta chill out, man. I gotta chill out. Sure. It's been a minute. It's gonna be me and Darumi, right? Yes! Okay!
Eliminate them!
Alright.
Let's go!
Homicide. Nice.
Okay, okay. Get away from me!
And then...
Let's go.
Perfect!
Yeah.
All right.
It's killing game time!
Oh, okay. This is perfectly fine. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Wait!
Seriously depressing.
Oh my god, Darumi! Yeah.
Let's do this. Take this.
Alright. Yep. Why am I going into another fight? What am I doing? Okay. Oh.
Let's do it to it!
Shit.
Yeah. No. That's an item there. Okay. Pumice stone.
Yes.
Darumi is literally going to die. Oh. Get Ema to do it? What? What? Okay. Nice.
We did it.
Okay. Okay. Oh, yes. Sumino recovered. Okay. Oh my god. Dude, the tensions in this are insane. Shit! He's dead! Why would you say that? Okay! We can leave. Yes! Oh, yes!
I'm getting bored. I just want to go back to my room and play depressing arrow gaze.
I'm making your fucking threads, bro. You better be happy. I immediately headed over to Gaku's room with the newly made gift. Alright, persuasion. We're gonna get our second persuasion in here.
It doesn't matter how many times you come over. I'm never going to fight those invaders. The only way to convince me is with a sack full of money. The heck is this? A sewing kit? Wait, you're giving this to me?
Yeah. I figured you could use this sewing kit to make whatever clothes you wanted. Or you can just keep mending the clothes you already have. You're good at sewing, right?
Alright, I gotta admit, this is pretty thoughtful. I had just noticed some holes in my clothes.
Yes. That's a pretty good reaction. I can tell Gaku's expression is softening.
Look, I feel bad saying this after you gave this to me and all, but I still can't fight with you. I'm seriously terrified of those invaders. As you can see, I'm not exactly the big macho Chad type.
No. I'm not asking you to fight just in exchange for this gift. More like a gift so I could get a chance to talk to you some more. Gaku, would you mind telling me why you're so against fighting?
Persuasion?
We're gonna cook him, bro. Alright, lock in.
Why won't I fight? Isn't it obvious?
Yeah.
Because I'm freaking terrified!
I get dragged to this completely insane place, and then they tell me to go fight these monsters? Like, what am I supposed to do? What even are these invaders? They look like they came straight out of a manga. Yeah, no way. Doesn't matter how much you ask, I can't and I won't. I mean, you tell me. How can you guys even bring yourselves to fight?
Give me 10%.
Gaku, if you fight, you can make money.
His eyes.
What? Making money?
According to Hiruko, every invader you bag nets you a bounty reward. If you fight the invaders with us, you'll be able to make some serious cash.
No freaking way! So you're saying this could be a way out of being broke?
No, not just that. We actually have a chance of hitting it big and getting rich. Yes, bro. Gaku, come fight with us. Let's get through this war and make a ton of cash. I extend my hand and urge him to participate in the upcoming battles, but Gaku wouldn't take my hand. Instead, he averted his gaze and bit his lip. What's the matter? You don't want money?
Yeah, I do. Real bad. You have any idea how long I've been broke? I'd gladly risk my life to... No, 2 of my lives for a big payout.
Then?
But if I decide to fight here and help you take out the invaders, then all those bastards in the Tokyo residential complex would be saved too.
Isn't that a good thing?
No way. It's not fair.
Not fair.
I told you I'm an orphan, right? I grew up poor in a group home. You may not know this, but society pretty much treats you like dirt when you're a poor orphan. No matter how much I asked for help, those jerks in the complex never even gave me the time of day.
They didn't help me, so why should I help them? How is that fair?
Ooh. Fair? Now's not the time to be thinking about fair.
Shut up! You grew up in a happy family. I don't want to hear crap from you.
Gaku started breathing heavily as he shut me down. His hatred towards the society that abandoned him is Gaku's true reason for not fighting. He never agreed to join us until this hatred... Oh, shit!
Hey!
Gaku, I'm here if you want to talk about it. I'd love to know everything you've been through. I decided to ask Gaku about his past, to see if I could find a way to change his mind.
You want to know how many jobs I was holding down back in the complex? 17! I was working 24/7, 365 days a
Oh
year.
my
I
god!
worked every day until I was about to collapse, and I don't have a single penny to my name. It all went to running the group home. I never got any time to myself.
Why did I do that? Damn.
Isn't that messed up? So I asked adults for help, to show some love to our home, but we got nothing. Politicians ignored our request for assistance. I went to companies to ask for donations and got tea thrown in my face. There's no way I'm gonna help any of them. I wish they'd all die. I will never, ever, ever.
Idiot!
Save your siblings.
My siblings?
Takemaru told me. You're the oldest in the group home, and you have a lot of foster siblings. If the complex gets destroyed, they'll all die. You're fine letting the invaders massacre your entire family? Gaku fell silent. He seemed rattled. As much as he seemed to hate the complex at large, there's no way he'd just abandon his family. He's bound to change his mind once he realizes his siblings are in danger.
No. I'm still not fighting.
What? Don't you even care if your whole family gets killed?
They're not my family. It's not like we're blood related. They're just strangers who happen to live in the same group home as me.
What is wrong with you? You may not be blood related, but you're still family.
Not only are they not family, they're a huge burden. I've had to suffer my entire life because of those stupid brats. Just thinking about it takes me off. They freaking used me. If it weren't for them, my life wouldn't be as miserable. Those brats can go die. Die, 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 die.
I hope the invaders kill every single one of those brats.
You don't feel that way, bro. I know for a fact you don't. What's wrong with this guy, really? I get his anger towards the Tokyo residential complex, but why his family as well? They went through the same hardships. Gaku, why are you so angry at your family? Would you mind telling me? Come on, I decided to try again.
The reason I was holding down so many jobs at once was to earn enough money to feed my siblings. Every cent I earned disappeared into their stomachs. I'm the one working myself to the bone, but I couldn't even afford to buy a single shirt. And despite all that, they never even thanked me once. They just complained about how there was never enough food or snacks. They treated me like a slave. If anything broke, they figured I'd fix it.
Then-
They ripped their shirt, Gaku will mend that too.
Because they look up to you,
I must have
man.
mended their clothes thousands of times.
sound like
I'd
a
stay
mom.
up all night just to sew for them. They're little parasites that drained me of my time and money. If it weren't for them, I would have had free time and money for myself. I could have bought new clothes, eaten some good food, maybe even moved out on my own. Oh, give me back my time and money! Damn it! Just die! Die, 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 you stupid brat!
Shit!
If anything broke, they figured I'd fix it. I must have mended their clothes thousands of times. They're little parasites that drained me of my time and money. If it weren't for them, I would have had free time and money for myself.
Why did I see that?
Damn it! Just die! Die, 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 you stupid brats! Die, 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 die! The invaders can kill every last one of those brats. I wouldn't even shed a tear.
That's a lie. We know it, dude.
Damn it. Oh, what? You can just ignore all the sentences and shit, and it gives you more? Damn it. Die. They all die. They all deserve to die. They all should just die. But then why? Why is it when I imagine them being killed?
I start crying!
Shit! It's because you don't want them to die. Not really.
If you think about it, I'd be way better off without them. They wouldn't add any benefit to my life.
Family's not about benefits. You should know that better than anyone. You're just trying to convince yourself that you should abandon them when you know you can't. You're only making yourself suffer. How about you give up and just accept it? Fight and save your siblings.
You want me to save the little brats who ruined my life? Damn it! My life sucks! Was I a panty thief in my previous life?
We're almost there, we're almost there. Okay.
Gaku, if you don't want to help the Tokyo residential complex, that's fine. I'm not doing this to save the world either.
You're doing this for one person.
As long as I can protect what matters most to me, that's all I care about.
The life you had, bruh. Damn. I took a step closer to him and stared right into his eyes.
You don't need to save the Tokyo residential complex. You don't even need to let go of your hate.
Yeah.
Just fight to protect what matters most to you. Like me. For the ones waiting for you at the group home.
Just fight for your family.
Just fight for your family.
I love how you said that. Just fight for your family, man. Come on, Gaku.
That's right. That's right.
Oh, this song, dude.
I never asked for all those brothers and sisters, you know. My own parents didn't want me, so who needs family? They just get in the way. Why should I have to keep busting my hump for them? Even now, they could be a million miles away for all I know. My whole life, I've had to sacrifice everything for their sakes. Talk about luck and rotten luck. But still, I just can't abandon them. They're family. We might not be related by blood. They're the only family I've got, you know?
Of course. There's nothing wrong with wanting to be there for your family. Is it asking too much for you to fight for them too?
Sorry, but can you give me some time alone? I need to think through all this.
Sure, I understand.
Thanks, man. You're a real decent guy. I feel a little better about myself now.
Damn. You do it because you care, man. Like, he could have just quit all those times ago, bro.
Out of troops, time to ride. Get prepared to spend another. Be ready to give your lives to protect.
Wait, we're on
our
day
beloved
15?
school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Oh, yeah. We got Shoma and Kaku and the others. The announcement played like usual, and I got out of bed, feeling like it would be just another morning. But then... Who could that be? Shoma? Tarumi?
How did you like the meatloaf? A real taste of home, right? Just like Mama used to make them? There's a reason for that. I sliced your mother up into little pieces and put her in the... Just kidding! You've been darmied.
Hey!
Yeah, sure, you got me. Did you want something, or did you just come here to prank me?
Don't shoot the messenger, bro. Mistress Hiriko sent me on important business. What? She gave her a nickname. She wants you, me, Takemaru, and EITO to meet up in the cafeteria. That means right the F now, mister. Anyway, now you know. I have to go tell the others. Mistress Hiriko's orders must be carried out promptly and efficiently.
Darmi bounded away, leaving chaos and confusion in her wake. Another meeting, huh? But it's only us this time. The deadline's tomorrow, so maybe Hiriko wants to discuss that test she mentioned. Well, only one way to find out. Cafeteria, here I come. Okay, if they're doing a test, right? Is the test having them on the front lines as that other unit? Like, we're taking all those new units and we're gonna be able to play with all of them at once? Because it's 5 of them. We've played with 5 of us. Hello, hi, dude. Oh, good morning, Mr. Sumino. We're back. Huh? Back? Where did you go? We were out gathering herbs and grasses. We're pretty good at figuring out which ones are edible. There's been times in our lives when we've had to learn the hard way.
I can't believe we're back to eating grass to survive.
Oh my god! They're the poor duo. This outside world is really something. We found plants I've even never heard of before. Don't overdo it or eat anything that could be poisonous, okay? Oh, there's no need to worry. Mr. Aotsuki has been sneaking us bread on the side. He's such a considerate friend, unlike a certain someone I could mention. Well, excuse me. And excuse us. We'll be going. This wild grass salad isn't going to eat itself.
Goodbye.
Dang, dude. We're gonna get you two.
We're gonna get you too.
That's right. Okay. Alright. Cafeteria. Again. Whew. You're all here.
You bet we are. I gathered them all up, just like you told me.
You gotta tug out too. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? Wait. I can see that. You did an admirable job, Darumi. Oh, bro, she has her under her leash. What? Come on, and let's just hear it. What do you want this time? I want to report on your progress. How are your attempts to win over the other non-fighters going? So this was your... Oh! EITO is... Bro, this is insane. This is insane. The dynamics are crazy. Hiroko will say something crazy and just... She'll say something that needs more context. EITO's fucking galaxy brain will be able to decipher it so that fucking Takemaru and Daruma can also keep up. And then fucking Takemi is the one who keeps the whole group together. He's the heart of it! Have you managed to convince them yet? You only have 1 day left. Well, not all of them. But I think Tsubasa and Gaku are starting to come around. I see. That's good. I didn't expect you to convert all 5, of course. But we can deal with the holdouts later. Deal with them how? True to my original plan, anyone who doesn't have the will to fight will be forced to leave tomorrow. What? Wait a minute! It took a while, but we've made real progress. With just a little bit more time, I'm sure we can... I'm sorry, but a promise is a promise. I can't go back on my word. But without any protection or battle experience, they'll die out there. If they're not going to contribute to the war effort anyway, what difference does it make? Why does it have to be like this? To defeat the invaders and win the war naturally. You really think abandoning those guys is gonna make it any easier for us to win? I'm certain of it. I've already pointed out the possibility of them drawing the enemy's attention away from the school for a while. There's also the chance that facing real danger will knock some sense into them and finally bring out their fighting spirit. Those chances are slim. It's not worth the risk. There is nothing I won't do for the sake of victory. Allowing victory to elude us would render the risks we've already taken and the sacrifices we've made up to now completely meaningless. If you have time to spend worrying about others, I'd prefer you spend it training to use your hemoanima more effectively. The enemy commanders are far stronger than us. We'll never defeat them if we get too hung up on our own survival. When push comes to shove, we all have to be prepared to give our lives. Damn. Whew. As usual, Hiroko left no room for discussion, leaving us all to mull over her words and consider our options. Bro, Darumi's still geeking, dude.
Such a nice queen. How can anyone not stand that?
What? Something she said just now bothers me. Aside from the obvious, you mean? Yes, but never mind. It's probably just my imagination. Nothing worth worrying about. I'm just saying she wants them to go out there to force them to use their hemoanima. And then they'll have to, like, accept it, basically. It's kind of messed up. What's our next move? Today's our last chance to save those guys.
Hey!
I'll talk to them one last time. It might not do any good, but it's worth a try. We have to do something, or it'll all be over for them tomorrow. You're right. We can't possibly abandon our friends to such a cruel fate. I won't let Hiroko force them out either. I'll step in to protect them if I have to. You can't use violence and threats to get people to do what you want. Society just won't work like that. I never expected Takemaru to be the one to uphold. Oh my god, dude. I should talk to Shoma, Ima, and Kako before it's too late. I'm just saying, okay, this is my plan. If I can only choose 2 people, I'm talking to Shoma and Kako. If Ima's gonna follow her no matter what, if I can convince Kako, then we win.
Hello. I'm sorry. Please forgive me for ruining your day with my existence.
Well, we're off to a great start here. Hey, Shoma. That deadline Hiriko set for you guys is coming up tomorrow, you know? Are you sure you won't reconsider things? At this rate, she really is going to throw you out.
Yes, I know. I guess I'll just be thrown out like the trash I am.
You don't really want that though, right?
You shouldn't expect too much from me. I'm so hopelessly inept that me losing to basically a foregone conclusion. No matter what kind of conflict it is. This isn't some kind of physical or psychological shortcoming I can work on and be overcome someday. My uselessness is baked into me at a cellular level. I may as well accept my fate. My staying here would only cause more trouble for everyone.
You understand what you're saying, right? Once you go beyond the wall of fire, you'll probably die.
Yes, I know. I've accepted that too. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but it's better to get it over with now so I don't really let you down later. I'm sorry you had to end up here with someone like me. Oh my god.
It's no good. It's too pessimistic for me to convince him now. How do we even get, bro? We need to get something like an animal encyclopedia or something for him, bro. Okay. I rang the doorbell. Okay.
Brother dearest, Oh, it's you, Takumi.
Sorry if I surprised you. I just wanted to ask you something. Have you made your decision on what you're going to say tomorrow? If you don't agree to fight like the rest of us, you'll have to leave.
I know, but my dear brother said he had a plan. He said there's no need for me to fight. Just like he said there's no need for me to ever get married or leave home.
I feel like that's a discussion for another day. Okay, but let's put Ima and his plan aside for now. What do you want to do?
Me?
Oh, this is what I mean. She's having a hard time. Oh my god. Was it really that hard of a question?
I don't really know. My dear brother usually handles all the big decisions. It's no different now. I have no choice but to go along with what he says.
Alright, I guess that's that then.
Thank you for coming.
Kako bowed and closed the door. Oh my god. It's about what I expected. Can't imagine a timid girl like that ever going out on the battlefield. This is Ima's room. Let's see if he's around. I rang the doorbell. Oh, Mr. Sumino, it's you. To what do I owe the pleasure? Don't tell me you're still hoping to convert me to your side. How much do you think you can achieve in just one day? Ima, please. Just at least think about it. I've done all the thinking I need to do, Mr. Sumino. My safety is guaranteed, thanks to the plan I've come up with. Oh, right. You mentioned that. You mentioned before that you had a plan of your own. It's simple enough. It's a simple enough solution. All I need is a way for me and my dear sister to remain at the academy without needing to fight. There's no way Hiriko is going to allow that. That's the problem my strategy aims to address.
Hey!
And what is this strategy exactly? Oh, I'm so sorry. But I can't tell you that. If you knew about it, it would lose all strategic value. What does that even mean? It seems so confident. I hope the secret plan of his isn't anything violent. I've talked to all 3 of them. Yep, nothing. Dude, he's gonna be like, we can forge stuff and come back. I mean, we could be a defense force or a scouting force. We know about the plants and the etymology, so you can just bring us along. But we don't have to fight, per se. We're just an encyclopedia. We can teach you things. That's something he might do, bro. Those 3 really are kicked out tomorrow. What will happen to them then? Isn't there anything I can do? I feel like that plan falls apart though, because I'm assuming, let's say Ima. See, okay, you know what's crazy? I think I realized what their names are. So, Kako, I believe. I'm curious if their kanjis are just literally like that, you know, like Ima is literally just like now, right? You know, when you combine that with the day, it's like kyo. Like it means current, right? His sister's name is Kako. And Kako is the past, right? If that's like the kanji that they're using, right? I understand it, I think now. And plus she's always trotting along behind him, right? She's always one step behind the past, right? I guess, you know, like the past is always going to be behind the present, you know? Maybe that's what they're doing with the names. I don't know. That was just a random thing I thought about. I wonder who that could be. Has any of them changed their mind after all? EITO? What? Hello, Takumi. May I have a moment of your time? Oh, hey, EITO. What's up? I wanted to discuss something with you. You know, about Hiriko. What about her? You remember what I told you in the cafeteria this morning? Something Hiriko said back then bothered me. I've been thinking about it, and I'm sure now that it's important. So what did she say that was so strange? I thought you said it was probably nothing. That was just an excuse. I thought it would be better if we didn't discuss it in front of everyone. What do you mean? I'm almost certain Hiriko is hiding something from us. If I'd pressed the matter, we'd have gotten into a big argument. Things are strained enough right now as it is. I didn't want to risk escalating them further. I guess that makes sense. What is it that you think she's hiding? I want you to think back to what Hiriko said to us before she left, and see if anything stands out. The enemy commanders are far stronger than us. We'll never defeat them if we get too hung up on our own survival. Wait! That humanoid invader with the strange transformation was certainly stronger than any foes we've come up against. But she said commanders, plural, not singular. That's true! Huh? We've never fought an invader like that before or since. It's not impossible that there's others like it out there. But Hiriko spoke about there being more as if it was a sure thing. Now that you mention it, that is kind of weird. Bear in mind, what I'm about to say is just my own conjecture. But it seems to me that Hiriko views this war differently than the rest of us. Almost like she knows something we don't. I'm just saying, she's the strongest out of everyone. She's fought them before. If we're from like different fucking worlds and shit, I'm just saying, bro. Maybe maybe she knows them from her world. I don't know. That wouldn't be out of the question. She did say she's been fighting the invaders a lot longer than we have. Exactly! But if the people in charge have told her something, or if she's found out something for herself, what could it be? Did she go into the defense room? Only one way to find out. We have to ask her about it ourselves. What? Just like that? There's no way she'll tell us the truth that easy. She'll probably brush the whole thing off. Knowing what she knows will allow us to make more informed decisions. It makes sense, strategically speaking. If she insists on dodging the issue after that, we can get everyone together and put more pressure on her. We could even make her step down as leader. Well, okay. Look, I know she's been doing crazy stuff, but at the very least, we've been producing results. But at the same time, she is being crazy about this stuff. I feel like as a team, we need to know some things, you know? I think there needs to be a common ground on this. What? If Hiriko's no longer in charge, she won't have any authorities to make the others leave. It's not like we voted her into that position to begin with anyway. You're basically suggesting we stage a mutiny. Isn't that a step too far? I don't think it will come to that. Hiriko won't let anything happen that might jeopardize our chances of beating the invaders. Yeah, that's true. I don't know what this information she's hiding. But if it can help us gain a better perspective on this war, we ought to know about it. It might even make the last 3 non-fighters change their minds. There's a chance worth betting on, don't you think? I guess. You see? It's in everyone's best interest for Hiriko to share what she knows with us. The thing is, though, she scares me. And I'm not great at talking to people anyway, and I don't think I could make my case very well. I mean, I don't know. There's like an uncomfortable aura about this, dude. I always feel better around you, Takumi, and you have quite a way with words, so... That's... In truth, he can talk to the other characters one-on-one, but he needs us because we're charismatic. Or at least Takumi is. I'm not charismatic, dude. So that's what this is all about. Alright, I'll go with you and try to get the truth out of Hiriko. Thank you. I think it's best if we talk in private. Just the 3 of us. Before involving anyone else. I believe Hiriko is in the leisure lounge on the 3rd floor alone. Would you mind coming along with me right now? He was keeping tabs on her, bro. This is weird, man. Sure, no problem. Let's go talk to her. Thank you, Takumi. Look, I agree with what he's saying. There's a chance. But at the same time, I don't know if we should be... Okay, let's just work it out. Kako's outside? Hi, Kako. I didn't see you on your own very often.
My dear brother said he needed time to get his master plan ready. He shut himself in his room and won't talk, doesn't want to be disturbed.
What is his plan anyway? Did he even tell you anything about it?
No, not a thing. He always handles important stuff by himself.
I see. Is he trying to get into the defense room? You know, I was thinking that's what EITO was gonna do, right? By him like coming to us and saying like she might know something that we don't, which involves the defense room, because she was there alone when we found her.
If there's nothing else, I'll get back to my walk now. Excuse me.
I really like Kako. I want to be friends with her, but it's like this dude keeps fucking blocking us and shit. It's like, my sister dearest, don't talk to him. You only have to be thinking about me. I need you to think about my complexion, my utterly inferior complexion to your beautiful face. It's like, holy shit, man. God! EITO said Hiriko was in the dining lounge. What would she be doing here all alone? Look, Takumi, over there. Is she swimming in the pool? As we got closer, whether it came to the surface, sending a spray of water across the edge of the pool. Standing there was, of course, she's in a swimsuit.
Your peeping technique leaves a lot to be desired.
EITO, you bastard!
What? We weren't peeping. That's right. We wouldn't. That's to say, we didn't.
Oh my god!
Why are you both acting so flustered? Does my body really unsettle you that much?
No, I just don't swing that way. EITO, what? You didn't hear me.
It's not that. It's just...
No, he's gonna say it! He's actually gonna say it! Come on!
Get to the point. I know you didn't walk in here by accident. You knew
Yeah.
I'd be here, so you must be here to see me. Out with it. What do you want?
We have something very important we want to discuss with you.
Very important, you say? All right. Wait here while I go get changed.
I see. This is fucking crazy though. Like, these two, bro, I hate how they're both posed together. They're like, of course, wait, they're both blushing? Wait. Okay, look, Takami's definitely blushing for real. I'm just saying, bro. EITO's probably blushing out of surprise. He's like, what? I didn't expect this. Sorry, Takami. Nope. Half an hour later. Thank you for waiting. Now, let's hear this very important matter of yours. My time is precious. Feel free to skip the preamble. Okay, well, there's no easy way to do this. I've just got to go for the direct approach. Out with it! Alright, I'm gonna come right out and ask. Hiriko, do you know something about this war? Something the rest of us don't? What makes you think that? And so suddenly, too? We figured it out from some of the stuff you said and done. Plus, if we assume you have information that we don't, it actually explains a lot. Your cold, practical attitude, for one, and your dedication to winning at any cost. Is it true? Do you know the truth about this war? About Last Defense Academy? It's not that we consider you an unfit leader or anything, Hiriko. Now that Sirei's gone, there's no doubt you're the best person for the job. Did she kill Sirei? Wait. But I can't follow someone who insists on keeping us in the dark like this. And I'm sure everyone else would feel the same way. If they knew. Is that a threat? Are you planning to go behind my back and turn everyone against me? Believe me, I'd rather not have to. Fighting amongst ourselves could tear this unit apart. EITO, you're bro, this is like manipulation, dude. Whoa. If that happens, we'll be in no condition to fight the invaders anymore. I mean, this is hard!
Hey!
We're not trying to start a confrontation here. We're still on your side. We just want to know the truth. Everyone's so confused about what we're doing here and how we got caught up in it. Once we know the truth, it'll be a lot easier to focus on doing whatever it takes to win the war and go home. So please, if you know anything that might help explain all of this, I think we have a right to hear it. You've really got me up against the wall here. I can hardly shrug this off with an I don't know anything now, can I? I'm impressed. I didn't think you had it in you to grill me this mercilessly. We didn't mean to grill you exactly. You've asked me if I know something about this war. If I had to answer, then yes. I do have certain information that you may find relevant. You do? Really? What is it? Is it about what's in the defense room? Or how they chose who to send here? Hold on. Can we go get the others first? I want everyone to hear this all at once. It will be better for our morale that way. It's nighttime, dude. Someone's gonna kill Hiriko, bro.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay.
Bro.
You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can.
Bro, she knows. She knows something. And now that it's been confirmed, I feel like they're gonna kill her off, dude. Dude, everyone's gonna come back to the cafeteria. We're gonna be like, where is she? We go on a search party. She's cooked. It's the only way. We'll be up all night if we try to call a meeting now. Maybe we should pick this up again tomorrow morning. Is that all right with you, Hiriko? I'll tell everyone to meet up in the cafeteria, like we did before. Very well. You're right. It's best that everyone hears this firsthand. And you're not going to go back on this. You haven't left me with much choice. Besides, I haven't been hiding this information because it reflects badly on me or anything like that. I just thought it might be better to spare you from such a harrowing truth. Harrowing? It's that bad? You should tell everyone that was your reason for hiding it too. Trust us. Whatever this truth might be, I'm confident we can handle this. We've made it this far, and most of us have made up our minds to put our lives on the line. Our resolve won't be shaken so easily. All right, I'll trust you. Just be aware that it's a long story, and you may not like what you hear. The fact that I've kept this secret from you for this long should give you an idea of how bad it is. Yes, I'll tell everyone to prepare themselves for the worst. I really never thought it would turn out like this. But it's a relief that I'll finally get it off my chest. I'm going to sleep well tonight. A beat later, Hiriko was halfway... Oh my god! Wait, can I ask you one last thing? What is it? Were you serious about the deadline tomorrow? Were you really going to force the non-fighters to leave? You've said time and time again that you don't care if they died. Did you mean that? The way you talked about protecting us from the truth now. I'm finding it hard to believe that you're really that heartless. My primary goal here is to win the war. There's nothing I won't do for the sake of victory. But it's not enough for us to defeat the invaders. What? All of us have to survive as well. That's what victory means to me. Hiriko. She's not so bad after all. Just a little clumsy when it comes to expressing her feelings. She's gonna die, dude. The death flags are insane. EITO and I didn't stick around for long after that. We've done all we came to do, and it was getting late. We went back to our own rooms. I know for a fact EITO was like, you wanna take a swim with me? This is like, I'm tired, bro. He's like, oh, okay. Just ignore it. I said that. maybe it's just because I've been seeing fan art that I've seen them like that. You know, it's like, maybe I need to stop Twitter stuff, bro. I'm glad we figured things out, but what about this harrowing truth Hiriko mentioned? Whatever it is, it's made her obsessed with winning this war. But it's also something she thought we'd be happier not knowing about. What could be that terrible? What is this big secret? No use thinking about it now. By this time tomorrow, she'll have told us everything. I better go to bed so I can be fresh for the meeting in the morning.
We going to bed.
And so ended my 15th day at last Defense Academy. Bro, I'm telling you she's gonna die. She's gonna die. I'm gonna take a break. She's gonna die, dude.